You glad the crime in our country we can't get it selling a piece. What we say? We are not sufferation. Stress.
Welcome. If you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: 7 shot, 2 fatally in Westmoreland, Sh0T to death, businessman shot and killed a taxi driver, and more. A man who is a suspect in the murder of 2 business operators in Bellevue district near Southfield, St. Elizabeth, has been held in St. Anne. A police source told our news team that the suspect is being investigated by the Major Investigations Division, as he is believed to be one of 3 gunmen caught on a CCTV footage posting as customer in JoJo's supermarket before killing the Chinese couple. He is set to face an identification parade. He is the second suspect identified in the murder of the couple. Last week, the St. Elizabeth police listed Tommy Thompson from Cameron Hill in a section of St. Elizabeth as wanted for the double murder. It is said that the motive for the killing, which took place shortly before 8 p.m., was a robbery. The police said they were alerted to the robbery, but when they arrived at the supermarket, the Chinese couple was found lying in a pool of blood. They were taken to the hospital where the woman was pronounced dead and the man succumbed to his injuries about 8:15 p.m. Just in case you did miss the video with that incident, as said earlier, it was an intended robbery. The 3 men went inside the supermarket. Them a take up things off of the shelf. Them have Chalina them and I go on like say them a customer until they felt like it was time to carry out their hack. So right there and then, them just wipe the Chinese couple off of the map. Them head straight to the people in cash register and try to take what them could have get. And that was it. The incident was captured on a live CCTV footage. So if you haven't seen that video as of yet and you're interested in seeing it, just go down in the description of this video where you will see a link to the Chopper City Telegram group. Just click on the link, you join the group and just visit the media section. Stroll and you will find the video. As I say, it was already sent there a couple days ago. So I don't know if I do a look. If you don't know how to go down in the description and you're interested for see the video, just run on over to our Instagram page at Chop City TV, that is CH0P CITY_TV. Send us a message asking for the link and it will be provided to you as soon as possible. 7 people shot, 2 fatally, at an illegal party in Little London, Westmoreland on Sunday, February 6. The deceased has been identified as 31-year-old Marshall Gale, otherwise called Sh0T, a party promoter, and Cherise Murray, also a party promoter, both of Little Bay District, Little London in the parish. Reports from the Savalomar police are that about 8:50 p.m. a group of patrons were at a party in Spring Gardens community when several explosions were heard. The police were informed and all 7 patrons were transported to the hospital where Gale and Murray were pronounced dead. The others were admitted in serious but stable conditions. The police said investigations are continuing to establish a motive for the shooting. So them start to target the illegal parties once more. Guys, remember saying them don't really care who want for the party when them hear say them rival the party. No matter how much innocent people dead, best believe so them still a come, and when them come, them still not care if you're in the way or not. Them a get what them come out of the way. We know for sure half of them people who get injured in this incident is innocent, and them don't know why them end up in a hospital, but them down there, don't it? So it is your duty for protect your 3 points. Turn on a yard. The party them still illegal. No party not supposed to keep. Stay home. Keep the party in your house with your friend them, with your close relative, your close friends. It is just that simple. That way you won't feel worry about the police nor these men. And it always upset me for the one them when no say them involved in a certain kind of activities and them still a key parties and them still a go party with innocent people knowing say them can come attack them at any moment. Best believe say they don't really care about you know. Cause them know say any card can pull at any given time and them still show up at the party. Knowing say them a put for them own 3 points at risk and them a put phone on just the same. Because bullet na have no eye. And the men behind these spy them really no care. So no do the maths and tell me what the result. We no need for things smart. But as I said, this used to be a trend, you know. And me no really hear it a go on too often. And the last them take up now. So let me go into the story in details and then we'll talk a little bit. Police are probing the circumstances surrounding the chopping death of a man in Arlington District in St. Elizabeth on Sunday. The deceased has been identified as 27-year-old Johnny Johnson, a farmer of Arlington District. Police reports are that about 8:30 p.m., residents stumbled upon Johnson's body in front of a building in his community. The Black River police were alerted, and on their arrival, they saw Johnson suffering from multiple chop wounds. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. So viewers and subscribers, if you not pay very close attention, you would realize that in the past 2 weeks, we are talking about chopping every day or every other day. Or realize it, you know, make me know down in the comment section because I like you know pay close attention, you know. So at this given moment, me I wonder if this is the new trend. But I could go and watch and see how long this one will last for now. A businessman has been charged in relation to a shooting death of a taxi operator. He accused of attempting to rob his hardware store in Stuart Town, St. Mary last month. Sawin Johnson, 62, was charged last week with the murder of 34-year-old Marlon Henry, a resident of Port Maria, St. Mary. Johnson was also slapped with 2 counts of shooting with intent from the same incident that occurred on January 15. Reports are that Henry went to the hardware store to collect several items when Johnson accused him of being a robber. The businessman then used his license firearm to allegedly shoot Henry several times, including in the back. Sometime during the incident, it was also alleged that Johnson used his weapon to shoot at the motor car parked in front of his business establishment. The driver of the vehicle sped away from the premises with a passenger, and both escaped unharmed. The businessman then reportedly suspected them to also be robbers, police sources indicated. Meanwhile, the police were summoned to the hardware where Henry was found suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was assisted to the hospital where he was receiving treatment. Before his death, days later, Henry gave a full statement to the police explaining his side of events on the day he was allegedly shot by the businessman. Based on investigation, lawmen detained Johnson, who was subsequently charged last Thursday. Viewers and subscribers, are your turn now. I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. Remember, everybody's opinion is valid, so I'm not afraid to leave your thoughts down there. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out to stay safe and stay blessed.